Justin, obviously not the result you wanted tonight, but just wondering how it felt to be back out there tonight.
Yeah, it was a special day for me and my wife and my family. Finding out that I was playing. It's been a pretty hectic calendar year, a lot of adversity, and it was a very special and emotional night for me.
Did that come as a surprise to you? Were you not aware that you were going to be in the lineup tonight until today?
I found out last night, it was pretty exciting. A little tough to fall asleep last night, but yeah, it was an honor to come out and wear the Coyotes logo.
I know a handful of games last season, but how did you feel? How did you feel tonight? And get your legs under you. How did you feel?
Yeah, I felt pretty good. It's a easy game to get up for. The guys are great with me. Welcoming me in and lots of chatter and it was fun. Obviously not the result, but it's, like I said, just very grateful to be back out here.
Last one from me. You guys continue to see some very tough teams in Boston coming into town on Tuesday. What do you do to reset, to adjust, and move forward for the Boston game?
Yeah, I think you try to take what you can from, take the good stuff from this game, learn from the stuff that, maybe slipped away from us a little bit, reset tomorrow, and obviously it's, a quick turnaround, so I got to turn the page pretty fast and, get ready for another good team coming in.
Justin, you mentioned adversity. Anything that you would share? You mentioned it's been a little bit of a tough year.
I guess it's public. Had a, pretty bad car accident last year. Which came at a tough time. I was getting my first look last year after 7 years pro with Anaheim. I was driving to a game against Boston, so it's like I said, it was a little bit emotional to find out that I was going to be playing again, and there's a certain point where you kind of wonder, am I going to play again? So, like I said, a lot of reflecting over the last couple of days. Just grateful for, like I said, for my wife and my family who have continued to support me, and just a lot of tough days in between. This time last year and today. So, like I said, just proud of myself to just put my head down and work, and this is where I want to be. So. It's just, like I said, an exciting day. Very proud to get back up here, and just like I said, special for me, and I got a lot of people that are behind me that have continued to support me. So I guess I'll leave it at that.
So Dylan, how did it feel out there first game back?
Good. Happy to be here. Thought we got off to a good start. We were playing fast, and we just gave them a couple too many, great A's tonight.
I know obviously not the result you're looking for, but got on the board with a goal. What's that mean to you to be able to score in your first game back up in the NHL?
Yeah, it's cool. I think, it's just a bit of a broken play. I thought I skated well tonight, and that was just kind of a beneficiary of that, I think.
Last one from me. What do you take from this game, and not just individually but collectively as a team? How do you bounce back with Boston coming to town?
Yeah, I think we did some good things. We're in the ozone and we're creating lots of opportunities, and sometimes, once we're buzzing like that, we forget to play a little bit of defense. So I think that's something we can just clean up, but I thought it was, not a bad game.
Dylan, just following up on talk of your first game. I know it was just one game, but with all the things that you said you worked on down in Tucson, how did you feel like you applied those tonight?
I felt pretty good. I thought I skated well, especially early. I got into the game early. First shift, we had a good first shift, got in on the forecheck, and I think that allowed me to get my nerves down and settle into the game. So, there's a few plays that I wish I could add back and some stuff to clean up just with, less time and space out there, but I thought it translated pretty well.
You mentioned feeling stronger both in your skating and in general. Did you notice that in any way out there tonight?
I thought I played fast. I thought I skated well, created some chances, self-chip, off the forecheck, stuff like that. So, yeah, I think so.
How would you view your performance on the power play tonight?
I thought it was pretty good. I got a pretty good shot there. Entered the zone pretty cleanly. I don't know if we had 2 power plays or 3, but not a ton of looks, but I thought that we generated momentum for the team even though we didn't score.
Thanks, Connor.
What are your takeaways from the game?
I think we had a tough time to stay with it. I think we like I said, they play really good. They're a really good team. They're not just a good team. They play maybe the best hockey in the NHL. They're really stingy and they have poise with the puck, so they make it really tough. But I did not like the way we stay with it. I think when we had some adversity, playing our spirit, I think it's out of character for us. I think it's one of those games where we were out of character in our spirit.
I want to ask you about the two newcomers first with Dylan Guenther, what you saw out of him tonight and how his game evolved.
He was really, really good. He had spark, he moved his feet. I think he was our best player.
Justin Kirkland got a little emotional after the game, just being able to make it back to this level and play. What's it like to be able to give him that opportunity and know that he made it back?
You know, he played well. I think he was solid in his battle, was solid on his draw. He was a big guy. He was heavy on puck, so I like his game.
André, you've been in these before this season, so it's not like you haven't faced adversity. What's the message at this point? It's a tough stretch of the season, obviously.
Well, there's no need to feel sorry for ourselves. There's a really tough opponent who's coming in 2 days, and we need to regroup and look ourselves in the mirror and be growing men and making sure we man up. That's what it is. There's nobody will feel sorry for ourselves. Everybody's digging in for 2 points in that league, so we need to be much better than we are since the new year.